Welcome to SolidCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your SolidCAM Professor, and in this session we'll talk about using configurations to update your geometries. If we take at this simple part here, we can take a look at our configurations, and we can see that we have this part built with three different configurations. One configuration being 104 millimeters in length and width. The other one in 120, as you can see it grows as it goes along, and the next one in 130. I'll bring it back to my first one, and that's the one I'd like to start off with. Now, before I continue on, I'd like to show you what I have in my SolidCAM settings. If I were to go into my SolidCAM settings, you'll note that when I go into my synchronization, at this point, I'm using the option of check synchronization always, synchronize automatically, and calculate operation after synchronization. Now, in addition, I also have associate the geometry with the current configuration. And if I go into my part settings, you'll note that I also have this over here also checked off, associate the geometry with current configuration, and that's exactly what's really important for us at this point. Now, I'll do a simple operation of milling around the outside of the part using a profile. I'll create a new operation, a profile. I'll create a geometry, choosing this edge over here. And I'll say no because I want to go in the reverse direction. Then I'll accept it. I'll choose a tool that is 16 millimeters in diameter. My levels, I'll have my bottom level up until the bottom of the part itself. My upper level will be from over here. And I'll even add a little delta depth of minus 0.5 millimeters. My technology area, I'll be doing a rough cut. And I'll go down every 8 millimeters, or should say equal step down. And I'll have my link of lead in using an arc of 5 millimeters and have my lead out the same as my lead in. I'll do a simple save and calculate and simulation, and if I do the top view of the part, you'll see my tool path is going exactly around the part itself. Now what I'll do is very simple. Just to show you what happens as I'm doing this, I'll check on the box here so you can see my tool path around the part. I'll go into my configurations and I'll choose a different configuration, such as 120. Now you'll see the part will change, but you'll also see now that my tool path has been updated to exactly what I'll be doing right now. Now I'll also run my simulation, and I'll run my simulation using Solid Verify. You'll see it's going according to this stock over here, which has automatically been updated. If I will again change my part and go, let's say, back to 104, again, my part will automatically update. And if I do my simulation, again using the Solid Verify simulation, you'll see my stock has now also been updated to be a smaller stock. And my toolpath has been changed to go exactly around the part itself. Thank you for joining us on SolidCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.